So guys, I'm going to be going over Xiaoyu Season 3 changes. We recently just got the patch which came out today actually, and I've been looking into it, and a lot of her stuff I'm extremely happy with. I think she has been buffed, really strong counter hit game, and her new 13 frame while standing punish. I'm enjoying it a lot, and I think it's a great addition. So I'm going to get into it, go over everything, and to show you what's happened. Okay, so starting off we have 4214, our 3-headed string. It says change the move to send a point spin when it lands as a counter hit. Not when the whole string is, but the last hit in particular for a mini combo. Well, not like a mini combo, you still get a proper combo, but I'm sure there are ways to work about it, but that's the kind of like staple that I kind of go with. Similar to like your Magic 4. Yeah, but it's not too bad a buff, but I'm not too keen in just finishing the string. But it's there, it's something. Forward 1+2, shoulder. Increase the lower range of the attack. This was somewhat a consistent punish for Xiaoyu. Well, it was let me quickly show you. Okay, so we're gonna go with the first one into the party. There you go. And then for the second one. But the thing is, if you leave it like a slight bit late, she can still crush it. As obviously you can see there, so you just need to be on point. I don't really risk using the I-10, because obviously if you do the 1 down 2, Xiaoyu can actually parry it herself, even on her. It's her Master Raven, which are the only ones which can do that. So you're better off just going for a shoulder punish. Unfortunately, it's not as consistent as I hope it would be, but you just need to be like right on point with it. So that, okay, so we have 3+4, which is the front row. Shorten the recovery time by 3 frames. Okay, this will make it easier if you're wanting to do like a pickup. So let's see. Stand. That's it. We just want to set it auto. So what this means is it will be quicker if you're wanting to try and get like a while standing 2 float. As you can see, which is it's not too bad. If you can get it on a read, then obviously great, but I don't use it personally too much myself, not unless I'm going for like a specific tag trap. The second one that we have is 4+4 down 1+2, which goes into LP. That has been shortened the recovery frames by 2, so it's like 1 frame difference, except you go into LP afterwards. Nothing too exciting, but it's something. Okay, the next one is down 4-2 to 1, shorten the recovery frame after the time after shorten the recovery time after the move hits by 2 frames. So what this allows is a potential new combo route. Usually before you couldn't get you couldn't get like standing 3, forward 4, but I've tried back 3, because usually people tend to go RDS going that way, or the forward 4, but unfortunately, the only thing that we can get off down forward 2 to the 1 is just standing 3, which is still really good. That's 66 damage. That's with rage. Let me take it off. Well, that's 62. That's still good. Obviously you watch time reasonable, but say if you want to keep them close for obviously OK purposes, then I'd suggest that that's extremely good. Okay, now we're gonna go for the one that everyone was most curious about. Me in particular, I was actually correct. On the last video, kind of going over the notes, I was like, it might give like a guaranteed follow-up. I thought it was going to knock down or possibly like a free 1 down 2 or shoulder. And what this does, not that, it gives a guaranteed shoulder. Yep, gives a guaranteed I-12. 1 down 2 does not work, it's too short. Back 4-4 doesn't either, unfortunately. But still, even the guaranteed shoulder is extremely good. Considering this doesn't really do anything except give plus, it's still extremely good for being on counter hit. And it's the same for RDS down forward 4. So it gives the same properties, and of course as well, that it will wall splat. Obviously into your ball combo. Okay, now one of the buffs that we actually received was well standing 1-4 or I-13. As you can see that it wall splats, and the thing is as well, it forces a 50-50, which is extremely good. And the thing is, it leaves in back turn as well. So it leaves for an RDS 50-50, which in my opinion is scary. Because let's say they try and contest, RDS 1 will get counter hit. You'll get the counter hit for that. If they mash, they'll easily get hit by that. If they try and contest, that'll hit. The only thing that they can actually get out of is RDS down 4 if they are mashing. And they would need to use like back 1. I'm not too sure if like a down forward 1 would be able to contest. I'll quickly test this for use. I may have let it hit me, of course. Oops. Even to that, the ranges for back 1 are like inconsistent. Guess not. Yeah, there you go. So it has to be like a axis. Axis probably to the right, but if you try and do it like dead on, it won't. Everything you do, it's our strong 13 frame punish. A really good one. One that wall splats, one that forces a 50-50. Mix up in your favor from RDS. That is extremely strong, and especially at the wall as well. So that is probably one of our like main buffs, which I'm extremely happy with. We'll move on to well standing 3. With well standing 3 that I went and seen, I thought it was going to knock down. I didn't think it was going to kind of have launch, but it still does. It doesn't give the orbital animation on Kamehameha. It gives the up forward 1+2, which I thought it was just going to knock down for like a 4 tilde 3 after, so I was like, oh okay, fair enough. I think it will on block it gives like +1. I would only really use this to the wall, but at least it has like a bit more purpose now to an extent. Still happy that it's a launch. Next up we have Xiaoyu Rising 4. This was one that says if this flips over, this is going to be extremely stupid. I have put up a few videos already up on Twitter about the Xiaoyu Standing 4 flipping over, and my god, it is disgusting. It is disgusting. The okay that you get from that is extremely stupid, and it's massively in your favor as well. The same works for the AOP 4 tilde 3 as well. So anything you do, it will just flip over. This is such a huge buff for Xiaoyu, and I was extremely happy to see it. Even for like your wall splat, you do 1, down 1, whilst on the 4 gets a flip over. It just makes things so much more deadly, and her okay game is they've just added on to it, and it's the more okay the better. The more okay the better. Let's see what else. Turn say step 3 down 1+2. Okay, so during say step. Okay, so back in season 2, say step 3 obviously was 23 damage, but say step 3 into AOP was only, I think it was like 20, but they changed the damage when you do go into AOP back to 23 as well. I think it used to be 20, but they've went and sorted that. But yeah, just like a damage buff, I suppose, so I'll take anything. The next one is RDS14, and what they done was change the counter property. At first when I went over this, I thought we were just going to take away the crumple stun, but it's the last hit that will screw. Which is extremely good. Like we went over the forward 214. It's the same situation. That last hit will give the screw, which is extremely good. So obviously you can get a combo. Obviously the next one is RDS down 3-4, which is the exact same. That gives it as well. So what they've went and done is buff their counter hit game, which is good. It allows us to be able to commit to a lot more of our strings, and obviously cause like more of like a main game as well. Cause let me test this. Let me test. Okay. Record. Yeah, you try and punish that. You try and punish that first. You do the extension. You're getting kind of hot. So it's similar to Nina's down 2-3. The exact same situation. You try and punish that. You just get kind of hot, which is extremely good. The next one we have is RDS3. Okay, wait, stop now. The next one we have is RDS3, and it's our new Wellbends, which is obviously yeah, again makes our back turn game a lot more stronger. Um, that is launch punish, but the fact that it gives like such a pushback as well is, which is really good. Even on normal hit, I will quickly show you. I will take away from the wall. So for that you need to deep dash and obviously do 4 4 2 1. There are some ranges where like what it will whiff, or your punish will whiff. Yeah, especially at the wall, it would just make it a lot more scary, and also the OK format, which is extremely good. Like I went and says, I put it up on Twitter as well. I went over these, and I think it's extremely fun. Obviously, I'll just get the ball supply and go for like a OK, or just like your wall setup, like so. And now, the final one that we actually got was Phoenix Cannon AOP 1+2, now being 25 damage instead of 24, which is not too bad. Again, it's a damage buff. I think overall Xiaoyu's counter hit game, it just became more stronger. A lot more stronger. She's able to actually to commit to these strings without having the fear of it being obviously launched. Because like with RDS down 3 just by itself, it gives plus, but only at the wall you can really do something with it. Because if you do it in the open, it doesn't really give you much to go from. There are some things which you can follow up, but all it takes is for them just to backdash it, and obviously just avoid the mix up. And in some ranges as well, like your down forward 1's will whiff, down 3 can whiff, and it's just easily like whip punished. If they see it, they can just backdash out it and just whip punish you for it. So it's about like she's able to commit to these strings now, which can help her. Counter game has been buffed, damage has been buffed. I think overall, her OK Zemi has been buffed as well. And obviously our waves on the punishment. They've just added on to her. Although people have went and says like, oh yeah, they haven't like dabbled in Xiaoyu too much, they've made her a lot more stronger, that's for sure. I think people have kind of slept on her in terms of who's been buffed and who's been like nerfed. People have said that Xiaoyu's kind of sitting in the middle. She's been okay, although she hasn't changed much. Her counter hit game just became so much more better. Punishment games just helped her a lot more, which gives like a free, pretty much a free mix up and back turn. It will splats. So I'm really looking forward to season 3 Xiaoyu, and obviously what she can do. But that will be it for me. If you have any questions or any like video suggestions that you want me to go over, then just feel free to either send me a message or just leave a comment or something just down below. Thanks guys, I do appreciate the support. This is me just kind of going over our season 3 changes. But yeah, thank you.